Hey guys, it's Jason Snakes here, and today I am joined with Matthew Skipper, or SkipperReptiles.
Hey guys.
And today we'll be doing another episode of Snake Debate. In this episode we will be talking about pet shops and the positives and negatives of them. So we'll get straight into it. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and then we'll get on to our opinions. Okay, so in the reptile community there is a big debate on pet shops, and especially the bigger pet shops like your Pets at Home and your Petco and your PetSmart, especially for their lack of care, their lack of husbandry towards reptiles, and it's usually through the people they employ don't really know much about reptiles, and they tend to get a lot of stick for their care. I've definitely found that when I've gone into Pets at Home, for example, there are a lot of things wrong with their husbandry. Either leopard geckos or royal pythons not having the correct setup in terms of either heating or humidity or stuff like that. And I just think they get a lot of stick, and I don't think it's undeserved stick, because they definitely do things wrong. However, on the other side of the spectrum, without them, not a lot of people I don't think would be into reptiles, so there's pros and cons to it.
Well, especially with small reptile shops, they seem to do a really good job with, obviously, reptiles. Especially where I got Stripe, my African fat-tailed gecko, they wouldn't let me leave the shop with her unless I bought a UV bulb, because it is necessary, which is a completely different topic, but they are definitely, they're not messing around, and they're more interested in the care of the reptile than profit, which is what you see a lot with things like Pets at Home and in America, Petco and PetSmart.
Like, in definitely Pets at Home, they wouldn't even ask many questions if you just went in and bought a royal python. Yeah, exactly. But I noticed that a lot with smaller reptile shops, they definitely ask you about your setup if you know their care. Yeah. And, I mean, if you ask a question in Pets at Home or something, they're probably not going to know the answer. No. Like, if you asked, what humidity should I be needing for this carpet python, most of them aren't going to know the answer to that question. But if you ask in a reptile shop, a small family-run shop that specialises in reptiles, they're probably going to know the answer.
Going back to pet shops, for example, Pets at Home, I actually have a friend who hasn't kept reptiles before, and he wants to get a bearded dragon, and he did go in there, and they'll keeping bearded dragons in smaller than 2 foot enclosures. There wasn't any food in there. They were all huddled together. I think there was about 5 of them in this 2 foot enclosure, which if you keep bearded dragons, you'll know that's really bad. They shouldn't be doing that. And it's obvious that they're just trying to save money. They're not caring about the reptiles' life at all. They're just based on profit. And you would never get that when you go into a reptile shop. A lot of them are great, and you can go in there, they'll tell you what you need, they'll sit there with you for hours and answer your questions, whereas if you go into Pets at Home, I guarantee you they'll have no idea about the answers, and they'll just send you away unless you're going to buy something.
Yeah, I definitely agree on that, because at the end of the day, the Pets at Home, they're all about money. They kind of have to be in a way, so you kind of understand, but then again, it should be more about the animals. Yeah. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this little episode. I've tried to keep this one a bit shorter than the others. If you have enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe, and go and check out Matt's, Skipper Reptiles in the description down below, and I'll see you all next time.